Your transmission fluid is labeled lifetime. The manufacturer printed it right on the pan. You think that means you never touch it? That's exactly what they want you to think. Quick check, does your car have that sticker? Drop your year and model in the comments. Here's the truth. Lifetime doesn't mean your car's lifetime. It means the warranty period, usually 5 years or around 100,000 miles. But transmission rebuilders use a completely different number, lower than that. After that, the fluid degrades. The transmission dies. A rebuild costs thousands. A drain and fill is $150. Today we're breaking down what manufacturers aren't telling you, why the fluid fails, and the single cheapest maintenance that keeps your transmission alive past 200,000 miles. The real cost, fresh versus failed fluid. Here's what you need to see. Fresh transmission fluid is bright red, translucent, thin. It flows. It protects. Now look at fluid from a car at 90,000 miles with lifetime fluid. Never serviced. It's black, thick, full of microscopic metal particles. It smells burnt. As it fails, the fluid doesn't just turn black, it actually thickens into sludge. That liquid sandpaper is what happens when heat, pressure, and time destroy an additive package that was never meant to last 200,000 miles. The manufacturer knows this. That's why they call it lifetime. The lifetime of the warranty, not your ownership. What lifetime really means and why fluid fails. Let's start with the deception. Lifetime is deliberately vague. It doesn't mean the life of your car. It doesn't mean the life of your ownership. It means the life of the transmission itself, or more accurately, the life of the warranty coverage. Once that warranty expires, the manufacturer's responsibility ends, but yours is just starting. The fix is drain and fill every 60,000 miles, the interval that transmission shops use on their own cars. Heat is the killer. At 180 to 220 degrees Fahrenheit under normal driving, higher when towing, the oil oxidizes and falls apart. The protective chemicals stop working. The fluid gets thinner, can't lubricate, can't cool. It becomes corrosive liquid sandpaper. Metal particles accumulate from gear wear and friction material shedding. The transmission breathes through a vent. Moisture and dirt enter. Contaminants circulate through the transmission's brain and moving parts. By the six-figure mark, the fluid is pitch black, chemically dead, filled with metal particles. It's vinegar, not oil. If your fluid is this degraded, a flush can actually damage the transmission. The pressure forces loose gunk into the tiny solenoid pathways, causing instant failure. We'll show you how to tell if you've crossed that line. Why do manufacturers claim lifetime? 2 reasons. It makes the car look cheaper at purchase, no visible maintenance cost, and every quart of fluid counts against EPA fuel economy ratings. Better MPG numbers attract buyers. The long-term cost to you, the degraded fluid, gets inherited by the next owner. That's not their problem. The fix is drain and fill, not a flush. Every 50,000 to 80,000 miles. The magic number? 60,000 miles. That's what transmission builders use for their own cars. Drop the pan, replace the filter, refill. Done. Cost? $150 to $300 DIY, $400 to $600 at a shop. Don't flush. A flush machine uses pressure that can force old gunk into the solenoid pathways, causing instant failure. Drain and fill is safer. You remove the worst of it without forcing pressure through a compromised system. If you've already hit 100,000 miles without service, drain and fill only. Real proof. Toyota Corollas hit 300,000 plus miles on the original transmission by doing a fresh fluid swap every 40,000 miles. That's $50 in fluid versus a $4,000 rebuild. Check your fluid now. Fresh is bright red. Dark brown or black means you're overdue. Thickened sludge means serious risk. Don't wait for slip or hard shifts. That's internal damage. A fluid change won't fix it. Go no-go check. Black fluid and no slip? Safe to drain and fill. Black fluid and already slipping? Stop. That transmission is already damaged. A service won't save it. You need a rebuild conversation with a shop. Don't DIY this one. Based on that checklist, are you a go or in the danger zone? Drop your result in the comments. Safety note: work on level ground. If you're lifting the vehicle, use proper jack stands. Transmission fluid can be hot. Let the car cool for at least 30 minutes after driving before you start. Wear gloves. Don't let the fluid splash on your skin. I'm a DIY expert, not a professional mechanic. Check your owner's manual for your specific vehicle's procedure and torque specs. Some transmissions have different drain locations or filter designs. Check your transmission fluid today. If it's dark, schedule a drain and fill this week. This single service adds 50,000 to 100,000 miles to your transmission's life. The difference between a $150 maintenance cost and a $4,000 rebuild is that one drain and fill. Don't fall for the lifetime lie. If this just saved you a $4,000 rebuild, hit subscribe. I'm breaking down the maintenance lies that keep your car running and your wallet full. Now that you know why to change it, you need to see how to do it without making a mess. Watch the step-by-step drain and fill next.